Let's do a little bit of unboxing. Okay, if you open the bag, you're gonna find the base, the fluid bag stand. You have the hook that goes into that. There is fluid bag, which is actually a nutrition bag that has the advantage that it has a big opening where you can put in the blood or empty the bag, and it seals tight, so no spoiling. Use that. You fill that with blood. Here is the stopper, so you can close it. There is some artificial blood coming with the product. This can, of course, be mixed with some water to make it last longer. It can be used pure as it is, or if you want to extend the usage, you can just mix it with water. The powder that comes with it, that's actually baby powder. You can also use talcum powder if you have, but the easiest way and the cheapest way is if you use baby powder with it. That's needed for putting the skin on the core, and also if the arm gets sticky on the outside, then you can apply some powder and it's gonna be really smooth and nice again. So that's actually something that works with all silicone products. For example, if you have our wound moulage or the catheterization model, whenever the silicone gets sticky, you just apply some baby powder and then it's going to be nice and smooth again. And finally, there is the arm. The arm has two connections. There is, it's really good, well packed. Too well packed. Okay. Okay. Here we got the connection that is the exit. And the long one is the connection that goes in the fluid supply. So when you supplied, when you connected all these tubes, first you open here, and then probably nothing's gonna happen until you open here. As soon as you open here, the blood will run through the whole system, and as soon as it comes out here, just close it. And then the system is completely filled. What actually happens inside can be seen here. So the tubes come in here and leave here. So it's going through the manifold into the two veins that go through the whole arm. I can further so we can see more.
As you can see, it's really easy to remove the skin. You just have to pull it a little bit and then it will come off.
So you see, it's really a complex vein system. So these are the two vein systems that go through. They all circle around a little bit and come back here. So this one is in and this one goes out. So these two go together here and end up coming out here. So filling is really simple. There is a manual with the arm in case you need to replace the vein. You can follow the color and the pictures in the manual, and you see where it has to go. There is little knobs, I don't know the English word for that. These things that hold the vein in place. Also this mesh that goes over this, so there is no need for tricky holding it together, or there are some arms where you use a Velcro to, so it's really tricky in other arms. Here it's pretty simple. You can just put it in place and it's held by these little knobs. Yeah, then you come up here with the veins, then you have the manifold, and you just, after you insert it, you cut it just in the correct length and attach it, and it works well. But there is actually a pretty good manual and also another video that shows how that one is done. Let's see. It's important that the core and the arm skin is covered with powder. Should be good enough that way.
So this one is actually from our stock, so it's not a prepared demo model. It's really from our stock, coming from the warehouse.
Skin reattached again.
For the other arms, you normally need 2 to 3 people and a lot of patience to get the skin back on and change the veins. So that was something we really fixed with this arm.
There is also in the areas where there is a lot of puncturing, typically we have some enforcement, I don't know how to call that, a support net. You see there is a mesh inside, so it's not tearing. So it allows a lot of more puncture than you typically would have in a silicone skin. So yeah, but of course you have to treat the arm like a real patient. So you shouldn't wear any sharp jewelry or have long fingernails. But that's the same as with a real patient, because in a patient you wouldn't also scratch the skin. That's something the arm will react to. So you're gonna have some tears in your skin if you have sharp objects like fingers. Hey, so that's all for the arm. If you want to make it empty, you simply can disconnect here and have this part, this one, into some container, and you can use a syringe to connect here as a standard syringe connector and just press some air inside until the thing is empty. So that's also a question of minutes. So it's really simple to use and easy to maintain. Yeah, that's it. Actually, the core does have some different positions. You can have the arm like that, or you can have it like that, or you can have it like that. That's the typical positions how blood is taken or injections are done. So it's three different positions, and the core does have 3 surfaces where it's lying on.